It's the movie guy watching the X-Men 90s animated series episode 2, Night of the Sentinels.
What's up, everybody? So I just got done watching Night of the Sentinels Part 2. I'm going through rewatching all 5 seasons of the X-Men 90 series. I bought all 5 seasons at Super Target years ago. So with the 97 series out, I haven't seen it yet. So I thought, you know what? This will be fun. It's been about 2 years since I've gone through watching each episode. So when I get done, then I'm going to start the 97 series. So Night of the Sentinels Part 2, basically the X-Men gang is going into this facility to destroy the mutant registration. I love the scene where Storm is trying one of the drawers and she's like, it's locked. And Wolverine's like, shh, not locked. And Beast is sitting at the computer and you see these names pop up, and I was like, I paused it, and I was thinking, okay, these are going to be like mutants, their real name or characters from the comics that they haven't used or yet or not going to use, and it's actually the list of all the voiceover actors. And one name that I recognized was Ron Rubin, who voices the Sentinels in the 90s anime series, and he voices Morph. So, speaking of Morph, my god, I forgot how deep this episode is. This is the episode where they killed off Morph, but I know he shows up later on. Morph basically saved Wolverine's life and gets hit by one of the Sentinels. I was like, oh man, I totally forgot. I didn't think it was this episode. I was thinking it was in the next one, Enter Magneto. But I love when they get back to the school and Wolverine basically he walks down the steps and basically gut punches Cyclops, and he was like, I can't believe we left, Morph, and he left him there. We left Beast, and like Cyclops is about ready to nail Wolverine with his Phasma glasses, and then Wolverine's like, shh. He's like, next time I'll use these. Another really cool thing about this episode, this is the line where we hear Wolverine tell Cyclops to eat dirt. Well, during COVID, GalaxyCon actually had basically mail in payments where you can get an 8x10 autograph back from one of the actors. So during COVID, since nobody was working, they had to make money somehow. So they actually had, it was like almost like I think it was every month or every couple weeks, they had new actors, new thing from a TV show or movie. And one of them was a mail in for the X-Men animated autograph. So I end up spending $120 because there was no cons during COVID, and I got Chris Britton's autograph, who voices Mr. Sinister, and I also got Cal Dodd, one of my favorite X-Men characters, and one of my favorite Marvel characters, Wolverine. He sent an 8x10 with a picture of Wolverine, and he wrote Cal Dodd, Wolverine, eat dirt, Cyclops. And this was the episode where he said it. So we end up seeing Jubilee officially saying goodbye, but this is not, this is not for good. I'm going to the school to, be with her kind. And we also see Bolivar, oh, I can't say his name. Bolivar, I think Google says it different. Bolivar Trask. Um, and he's making the Sentinels, and the president ends up stopping the Sentinel program. So Trask has got at least to make about 100 Sentinels before they pack up and go where they needed to go. But yeah, I don't even think they got 100 Sentinels made. But man, the Sentinels in this is so cool. Oh my god! And I love the subtle the X-Men animated series theme song being slowed down. I just love the one scene too where Wolverine is like on the back of one of the Sentinels and just like basically stabbing him as he's making his way up to his head, and he's like, "This is for Morph," and like basically jams his claws into the Sentinel's back of his neck. So it's, excuse me, it is awesome. This is probably my favorite episode of season one. But I think I remember a long time ago enjoying the Enter Magneto episode. But so far, just out of the first two episodes, the Night of the Sentinels Part 2 episode is one of my favorites.